There's like this real swampy part here. The first time I came in here, I didn't know if I would be able to turn around, and I was really hoping that I would be able to, because I didn't want to have to back down this the whole way. But I was kind of hoping I'd see a moose out there somewhere, but there's not one. See if we can find any turkeys today. That's my goal. But I meant to get out here a lot earlier than this, but I completely slept through all 3 alarms. Never heard them. I was kind of annoyed when I woke up at like 5:40 instead of 4:30, but it's okay. I got most of my stuff together last night, so it wasn't, I just had to grab it all and shove it in the car, so. I've never hunted down this way. I've gone down there a little bit, but not a lot. I've come up onto this road more because I don't go very far on this part because it gets pretty bad. But it's for 4-wheelers pretty much at this point. But there's a spot you can turn around, and I usually turn around and park on this at this, like, there's this little like clearing thingy ish. Some people, like, there was a truck that went further in this past deer hunting season, and he went down this one, and it goes really far. I don't even know how far it goes. It's a 4-wheeler trail. It connects somewhere, but and he was way back there, but the truck, and I did not. He didn't. He went pretty much as far as he could until there was like bridges that are not for like super heavy vehicles. I don't think, anyway. They replaced some of them though last year-ish. I think they looked pretty new. So down in that way, there's a nice creek and a good like bottomland type ish. But yeah, we'll see what happens. So what I'm pretty sure happens is that other road that I haven't gone down goes across and splits in between the side of the hill that I'm on and that hilltop you can see right there. Because I know that there's some sort of road, 4-wheeler trail, something that goes in between the two hills, because there's a hill over here, and that one I have come to the top of. It's actually kind of cool. Although at the very top, like, it's very deceiving. Like, there is, like, you come to the top if you come around the right side, and it like drops off pretty steep. And You would not want to fall off. You can climb down it, but yeah, the wrong spot and you would be hurting for sure. I think I'm gonna actually come up this trail though. I haven't gone up here before. And see what that's all about because I want to get more knowledge on this public land, just for deer season too, so that I can go to different areas. Like I mean, I've been a couple miles in, but just never in this particular direction. I also thought I heard some drumming, and I'm not sure where it came from. So hopefully I'm not going in the wrong direction away from turkey. But I hit a call quick and didn't get a response. So it could be a tom with hens, or I don't know. So I came across this spot I've never been into. It's in between both four-wheeler trails. And I came down off of this hill over here, and heading across to the one I've already been on. I didn't know this was here. I knew there was like water and stuff that ran through, but there's some decent deer sign leading into here. And I think I'm definitely going to be back here in the fall with my tree saddle for deer. Because there's numerous trees that would be more than suitable for that. Get in like this one right here, that pine tree to help with cover. Just get up high enough to see over some of the tops of these things. And they'll have drop their leaves too, so that will help. And because it's in here. I mean, like, you gotta go a ways. Doesn't mean other people don't come in down here, but it's just this little like creek bottom, and I think it goes up a ways too, because you can just tell by the way the trees look. But I'm gonna go down and look around a little bit. But I was like, oh no, a swamp, and then I came out and I'm like, oh, this isn't too bad. But cause the swamp around our house is not like this. It's like you claw your way through these bushes and stuff. But this is very different. And I'm gonna bet you can see deer crossing in here a lot. I'm just standing on logs in the middle of this. Surprisingly, not that much water right now for how much rain we've gotten in the last bit. But I think I like the looks of this a lot. I'm not sure I'd say more than that ridge that I set up on, but maybe. Just maybe. So I decided to take a little break and put my feet in the stream. It's freezing cold. Like, it's no joke, like so cold. But it honestly feels a little nice. Like, yeah. I decided to be adventurous and follow the road I was walking on further, because it's a better trail than the one, the other one. But it comes up here and it looks like it gets kind of worse. I was a little bit worried because I knew where some of the turnarounds were, but I didn't know beyond the last one that I had seen before I cut off into the woods, what was there for turnarounds. But thankfully, before it gets like real bad, there is this last bit here that you can turn around in. So that is very nice. I don't know what I was gonna say, but so yeah, I kind of crept up the hill because I mean, like, it's not bad. It's not like super bad, but it's not like the best either. But now I know I can get my car up here though. So if I want to get up higher without having to like walk several miles just to get there before you start hiking into the woods. I know I can on this one anyway. But because where I parked before or down lower was about as far as I'd go to connect to that other trail in this car. If I had a different, like a truck or something, I probably would risk it more, but I don't. So I want to keep this car in as good a shape as I can. So yeah, it's a little bit of an adventure that I wasn't planning on. So this is where I stopped earlier and went from walking and went into the woods right over here, and then I cut down, like went way over in and then cut down and then eventually met up with the other path or trail that I have used before. Not as far in as I've ever gone, but yeah, so I know at least I can get Flynn up higher if I want to, depending on where I want to hunt. I found somebody's tree stand, which I think that you're not supposed to leave anything up on public land. You're supposed to bring it in and take it out every single time you come, which is why I went with a tree saddle equipment, because I can do that. With that, you wear it in and you wear it back out. But there's a couple tree stands in here, and now the one I saw today looked newer. The one way up on top of the mountain is pretty old and does not look sturdy at all or safe. But and I have no idea how they got it up there. That would have been a pain in the neck. But the other one wasn't that far from the trail, and honestly, I was a little like surprised to see it, because I was like, I don't think you're supposed to have that on here. Like, you're not supposed to leave things up on public land. Whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's some other state, but I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure it's a carry in, carry out kind of thing. Like, I don't even think they like you to have campfires in here. Like, yeah, it's less restrictive than like Baxter State Park, but like, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, this is a, I'm testing this product for this company, Trail Wolf. It comes in this, it's a little pocket stove. It comes in this little, plastic container that, fits in your pocket. All these fold up. You just screw it onto your canister of, fuel. I have a butane propane mix. And then you turn this is your flow control, and then this is your starter. So far I've had good success with starting it up. And yeah, so I'm gonna give it a little turn here. And there you have it. It's a little bit of breezy, so, but you put your pot on, which I need to actually turn it off real quick because I don't have my handles out or anything like that. But and it boils your soup really, really fast. I'm not joking. This can, this 16 ounces. I ate that when I was camping, and it was like, I don't know, 3-4 minutes and it boiled, I think. Something like that. So, I think it's pretty cool. And all I had to do was pay shipping for it. I have to give them a review on it. And what I like, what I don't like. And, yeah. It's pretty cool. Okay, so it is already boiling. Which is super cool. Also, I was at Dunn's and grabbed a fork and a knife, and I completely forgot to get a spoon, which stinks. I guess I'll just have to let it cool enough to drink it. Oops, wrong way. Oh, wow. What a dunce. Oh, my word.